beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we are going into their thoughts and their feelings for you, what might be going on in the connection, what you may need to know or hear, don't see coming. Is somebody making a move? The Hangman is our first card out. Timing is definitely connecting with this energy today. Divine number, divine timing. This is a validation for me of the no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy. Perhaps it's someone you're just taking a break from, or you're just having a hard time communicating with. It's been a really strong period of uncertainty. Let's see what is going on. I want to get one more shuffle. All the playlists are linked in the description below. Today's readings, All Signs Tarot, love tarot readings, love messages. You will also find all 12 Zodiac signs, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and a lot more. So feel free to explore. Remember, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading that may not resonate with everyone, so always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. I want to let you know that I have opened up a channel membership. If you enjoy watching readings here at the Tarot Closet, you can check that out. Support the channel by joining as a member. The link is in the description below. Thank you again for being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Aho. It's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. The Six of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in the upright. So everybody's thinking about, well, either you're not talking at all, or there's just a lot of complication around it, because there's so much that is left unsaid here, quite literally. Knight of Swords in reverse in the partnership placement, Libra and Mercury energy. So whether you communicate by SMS, text messages, social media, email, or in person or by phone, whatever the case is, it is stagnant. Six of Swords in reverse as well, Mercury in Aquarius energy. There's just, yeah, it's not, communication is not happening. Everybody's here in this Hangman energy, getting some perspective. Somebody's indecisive or has been indecisive and hasn't been taking action. I think that might be the energy that is coming through here today, the energy that I'm channeling. The Queen of Wands is where this person's energy is really strong. Somebody here getting the confidence to what? I think get out of here. Get out of some ego and make some contact, because that's the other thing. There are some power struggles going on. It's sort of like, who is going to write who first? Yeah, what a strong validation. It's the Hermit in reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. It's where you go for clarity. It's where you go for truth. And when you get out of here, you spin that Wheel of Fortune and you communicate. It's a turning point. It's been kind of stuck. Everybody's been stuck here. It's like there's so much to say. There's so much left unsaid, but it hasn't been happening. Why? Four of Wands. The World card in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. I'll tell you what, the person here is definitely trying to get some confidence to make an apology. Five of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. It just hasn't been happening. You can see it. And also here with the World card, what is going on here? It's in reverse. Divine number, divine timing. This is an energy of completion. You know, you're in the cycle working some things out, reaching goals, learning lessons, paying off karmic debts, facing challenges and obstacles. It's an energy that tells me two things. One, this is not finished here. In fact, there is an apology that needs to come, but there's something else going on in here that's not finished. Somebody's still in that energy. This is Saturn energy, and it can slow some things down, put a lot of obstacles in our way. You can't move into the full energy until you have completed what you need to complete in this cycle. So what is that about? Is this just about indecision for next level? Because I want to tell you, there is an indecisive energy here. And there is an energy of making life-changing decisions in the World card, including things like marriage or moving to the next level. But we could even be looking at somebody that would need to relocate, somebody that would need to change something in their life, a job, other relationships, something in their life in order for things to move toward the future, I want to say. But to begin with, I can see what's going on. The thoughts and feelings around this person is an apology. It's definitely delayed. Look, Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, both connecting here. Look at this. Can you see this person? If you can see this person, this is double whammy reunion energy here. It's kind of an emotional celebration as well. Either way, there's communication. If you can see them, it's having this super long awaited, delayed conversation, getting an apology in the process. And are you accepting it? That's the other thing. Better Five of Cups in reverse. Or is this around social media, text message, email? Because this is Mercury energy. And that's oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So it could be around not necessarily a phone call or even seeing each other. I mean, you can even be looking at something like a family reunion or a wedding. If this is somebody that would be coming back into town. And I'm wondering also if marriage, for some of you, if that level, it could be really any level, was on the table here and is on the table again. We need to get some more in here to be clear. But another strong validation of either total separation and no contact, no communication, or some sort of taking a break or just not communicating very well. There's definitely a stubborn energy that's going on here. You can see within our Five of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups here in reverse. Venus and Cancer energy, that's a validation of the separation here. And that something did go down because here are Three Cups here as well, of course. And they're knocked over. And there's a lot of emotional energy kind of spilt here. You can see it. So it can be that it's recent. And if it's not recent, the emotions are not resolved. Like the issues are not resolved here. The Strength card in reverse. Somebody who is needing to get some courage and also get out of some pride and ego. This is some fear around it. Strength card is Leo energy and source, and it's also connected to the heart chakra. Look at this. And it's connected to the Hangman in reverse, to the Hermit in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Like there's a lot that this person wants to say. There's a lot left unsaid, including this apology. There's some kind of explanations they also need to make. There's definitely a power struggle about it, of who's kind of talking to who first. And there's an alignment in the energy of the Hangman and the Hermit in reverse for different reasons. Like this is somebody who has a lot they need to say as well and doesn't want to kind of mess it up. But it's also clear this is someone that you're kind of guarded with. You don't want to be hurt. Again, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, look at this. It's like, it can be that you're dealing with somebody who is younger. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are. The page energy can be indicating an age difference. But that's also kind of like a student energy and somebody, trying to figure something out. This reversal energy is somebody who's having issues. And you can see it. I mean, it's around this pentacle. So it's around, for some of you, this just really feels like next level in the way of a big move, literally, and or moving in or dating exclusively, getting married. The Knight of Pentacles here in the upright, connecting with the Knight of Swords in reverse. What I like about this, Virgo and Mercury energy, by the way, is there's a lot of humility here in the Knight of Pentacles. And part of the apology that is here is also connecting to the Knight of Pentacles. You can see the harness is not fastened. So not really feeling like if you get on this horse with this knight that maybe it's going to last, you know, can you trust that this is going to hold? I mean, it's like some things need to be worked out first. However, this is a knight who's also saying that they want to work this out. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Four of Wands. The Pentacles, of course, being the Emperors here. Being connected to commitment, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Well, this is hardly surprising. Mars and Aries energy. The Emperor, our cardinal sign, Aries, right there with Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, likes to get their way. And the interesting thing about this is this could also be for some of you that it's an older man. That's a really specific message with the Emperor. Not always the case for everybody. It is here, but I'll tell you what is just really validated is the kind of strength around it of somebody who really wants to make this move, who also is getting out of ego. The thing about the Emperor and the upright, holding on here to the Ankh. Divine masculine energy, yin yang energy, divine feminine and divine masculine energy here in the Ankh. And the thing about it being in the upright is that's a balance. And this is connected to the root chakra. And when that is balanced, when that is aligned, that's getting out of ego, getting out of shadow, getting out of fear, and making the move and coming here in this case and either walking up to you at this event or picking up that phone or sending that message and apologizing. Definitely a double down confirmation around getting out of ego, because that's pretty clear. And I feel like the fear is not just about coming here, either walking up or sending a message to communicate. It's also connecting to what's going on in this connection, like what life-changing energy here, what is not finished, what are causing the delays, because it's really strong. It's around the movement. I mean, you can literally see it here in the World card in reverse, but also the Ace of Wands, which we see our Queen of Wands has and is getting the confidence to come here and make the move. Well, it's pretty valid energy that the Emperor is going to do that. It's the Ten of Swords right here with the Five of Cups. So that's where the apology is connecting, the Sun and Gemini energy. What happened here? The High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Divine feminine energy, Cancer energy, higher self energy, intuitive energy. So one could say that you're both here in that respect, and it's not about gender. But I also want to say this is connecting to everybody because it is around trusting your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and it's a decision as well. And it's connected right here to life-changing decisions in the World card. So one of which is here is to make the apology. You can see that. But there's something bigger going on here. Like this conversation isn't just going to be, hey, I'm sorry. There's obviously something more going on. Something around the future. Something around what's going on currently in everybody's life that has not been worked out. Some of which is clear. Look, the Seven of Cups in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups, the Magician. The Three of Wands in reverse, so more of the delay. Page of Wands, bottom of the deck. I mean, this is just more of that energy of trying to figure out how to come here. Looking over the wand, the page energy, getting this idea to come. I mean, that's already clear here. And that's already been, it's getting kind of worked out, I guess you could say, by the Emperor. Handled, overlooking. The Three of Wands in reverse, the delay. It's just more validation. Sun and Aries energy. What you're waiting for is in that Two of Wands for somebody to make a choice and make a move. It could be, again, a literal move, like around travel here, but also just a move. And there's definitely an energy here of, well, it's clear, commitment issues. Seven of Cups. Somebody with too many choices, commitment issues. It's not always about romantic. It can be, but it can also be that somebody needs to decide between whether they're putting their time into their career, you know, their lifestyle, their house, other people, romantic or otherwise. It's not just about commitment issues in terms of saying like maybe there's a third party. There definitely could be a third party, but third parties aren't always just about third party romantic relationships. It can also be, which is pretty strong here, around somebody's commitment issues. So fear of the next level is really strong here. The World card in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, the Four of Wands. You know, even our Knight of Pentacles coming in has an unfastened harness. So there's fear around this level, whatever that is. And this is literally what you're waiting for them to work out, or what you have been waiting on. The Two of Wands is that waiting energy for someone to make a choice. The Three of Wands is like buying the ticket. It's minor arcana energy. It's kind of overruled here by the Emperor in particular and the High Priestess. Nevertheless, it's what's going on here, and it's a delay. It's like somebody who can't work it out. It's like having trouble either literally making a physical move or, yeah, just picking up the phone or whatever. The commitment issues are really clear, strong validation, connecting here with the Hangman of kind of why everybody's in this suspended energy, literally. This person is indecisive. And again, it is connected to commitment. It's just a matter of what does that mean for you? What is that next level? Because this conversation, whether you're seeing each other or they're picking up the phone or sending off a message, whatever, is going to include where are we going from here? Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune, which we talked about with this Hermit energy, which is in reverse. Where you go when you get out of there, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, which is always turning, sometimes up, sometimes down, sometimes things are working out, sometimes they're not. This is a turning point. And it's also, again, connected to the throat chakra I speak, as well as the Magician here. The solar plexus chakra I do, and the throat chakra I speak. Somebody taking some inspired action to communicate in this Emperor energy. So again, walking up to you, SMS, social media, email, a turning point here. A new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, the planet of prosperity and expansion. Luck, which I equate strongly to timing, as well as the Magician. And interesting because this is deducing into a 1, and that's giving us an 11, which is a master number, which is around decisions, around new beginnings, around your partnership, around coming together. The Magician is getting focused here. The Magician has all the resources needed, access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So whatever the delays have been, whether it's just their decision making because they're proud, they're afraid of the next level, there's something else they need to work out. This is getting their ducks in a row. I guess you could say their elements in a row, water, air, earth, and fire, access to all 4 elements, of course. Also connecting here with the Emperor, the cardinal sign, the 4 seasons. And reaching out, making it happen, manifesting energy, super strong. And look what's right in between that, the 10 of Cups. Another news cycle also giving us 111 here. Really strong energy of new beginnings, and trusting your intuition is really, really super strong. Had you built a life with this person? Were you building a life with this person? Was it on the table? It's definitely on the table, and there are life-changing decisions to be made, I feel like, from everybody's end. But when you have this conversation or these messages are going down, whether it's in person or apart, there is definitely an energy of, well, the Ten of Cups still being here. Where do we go from here? Your selenite is just traveling the table, connecting to Taurus, but also considered a stone of love. Clarity, connecting to the third eye chakra, where the High Priestess is, and the Hermit. This conversation, this message, SMS, what is that? Is definitely very revealing. And there are decisions that need to be made, at the very least need to be talked about. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. I don't deserve you. I regret many things from the past that I can't take back. Went right there on the Seven of Cups, also in the Strength card in reverse. And what is that apology for? And what did happen? The Five of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. I didn't realize what I had until it was too late. There's two here. I'm so sorry I've been foolish and taken you for granted. I regret hurting you. You're the first thing I think of when I wake up and the last thing I think of before I go to sleep. In the bottom of the deck, I can't get you out of my head. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from their higher self. That energy is here. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I am waking up, connecting to judgment, connected to the crown chakra, I know. The connection. Also Archangel Gabriel, specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, in the third eye chakra. I see. Wake up. Literally, I'm screaming out at this person. Wake up, what do you want? Get some clarity, make a decision. That is just so strong here. I love you more than I have found a way to say. It's going here with the Knight of Pentacles, who does have some humility. A lot of humility, actually. I'm so sorry I've been foolish and taken you for granted. I regret hurting you. Never doubt my love for you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. That is the Strength card in reverse. I'm sorry I lied to you. What is that about? It's definitely connecting with the Ten of Swords. We are a fated connection. I can't get you out of my head. Connecting to the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Please forgive me. I didn't realize what I had until it was too late. So that's connected to the apology, which has been here from the beginning of your reading, thinking of you. missing you. I think we are soulmates. I can't get you out of my head. Also really strongly connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Hello. That camera makes me crazy. I think it picked it up. I think we are soulmates came down. And I was just saying that it's connecting very strongly to the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and also the soul connection in the Three of Cups. I think of you 24/7. Bottom of the deck. So validating that, yes, I am thinking of you, which just came through. I heard our song today. I have a confession to make. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Every road leads back to you. I regret how I left things. I was triggered. It's connecting here with please forgive me. Love notes. You are my other half. Soulmate energy. Twin flame energy is here. I want to mention that if you are on a twin flame journey, definitely check out the twin flame readings. The links are below. If you want to go really in depth, you know, we are one. This is higher self energy here. You're beautiful inside and out. I want to be honest. I have a confession to make. I think of you 24/7. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. You are my other half, so here it is again. Is this a response or a validation? I miss you. I feel your energy. This is a fated connection. So that's a strong validation of how they're seeing it. If you're here in real time, happy Heart Day. I'm hiding my true feelings. Do you still love me? Give me time. I'm yours. I play our song. I heard our song today, so somebody's listening to music. Sending, imagining an embrace to the moon and back. I think of you 24/7 is here again. I love you. Do you still love me? I was scared. I was triggered. I'm sorry. I'm sending a message. It's definitely here today. Could be literal message for some of you if you cannot see each other or you don't normally talk on the phone or see each other. If you communicate by a message, that's also been really clear here today, that there's a conversation. There are so many things left unsaid here. I want to say it's ridiculous because it just feels like a lot of these things should have been said a long time ago. The last channeled love message from their higher self. I made a song playlist. I heard our song today. I play our song. So this is somebody who's definitely listening to a lot of music. Beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here, watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It means a lot to me. If you enjoy watching readings here at the Tarot Closet, I have opened up a channel membership. If you want to support the channel, the link is in the description below. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the membership page. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light always. Hoping for the best outcome for you, whatever you decide to do. And looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.